Dave, first with Noah Syndergaard, he threw a bullpen yesterday. From my understanding, he's on the schedule for today as well. Just what is the plan for him with these back-to-back days?
Well, Noah is, we're still learning him and kind of what gets him going, makes him tick. And he feels that, to have it out there potentially and how he feels, to maybe it'll be a lighter pen if it is the back to back. So that's kind of what I understand today. So we'll see how it goes. And this is a guy that's been around a long time. So I think for us, it's just trying to learn him and what his routine is.
We've seen some live BPs over the last few days. Any takeaways for you from the guys in the cage, some of the position players, and what they're looking like this year?
It's been good. I think it's a lot of these live BPs is for the pitcher specifically to get them ready to face hitters. And our guys are doing a good job as far as the position players of taking good at bats and giving those pitchers a look. So I think they're swinging the bats a lot better than I'd expect.
Is there anything unique about Noah's prep routine or just kind of the way he prepares his body from what you've seen so far?
Not unique. I just think that he is on the more deliberate side and methodical side of everything, and that's probably personality driven. But everything he does has a purpose, and he's a big, like I guess most players are, very feel guy. It's got to feel right. So I think that early on he's trying to kind of establish or reestablish some of his feels as well.
Last year, it seemed like Chris Taylor was behind the eight ball physically from day one. What can he do physically now that he couldn't do for you last year?
I think with the elbow, there was the back elbow, the right elbow, he couldn't extend, finish his swing. And then there were some lower half things that were limiting. But as I understand it, the right elbow is fixed, it's strong, the lower half is good. So I would expect him to kind of be back to the Chris Taylor that we've known in years past.
He was taking ground balls at second yesterday. Are you more confident that he can help you more in the infield just as much as the outfield?
I still trust CT, but I still think that the value is going to be more in the outfield. But for him to take ground balls certainly isn't a bad thing.
Do you feel like he's part of the center field equation?
I do. I think center field, left field, I think are two very viable options.
We've been talking about potential platoons out there, but it's still, you're expecting he's going to be like an everyday guy to start the season.
He's going to take a lot of at bats. I don't know about every day, but he's going to play a lot. But we also have some other good ball players that I feel it's important to keep them involved too.
Dave, defensively, what do you want to see from Miggy for him to earn that starting position at second?
I think for us, he's going to get every opportunity to win that job at second base. I think for Miguel, just to continue to get comfortable at second base and know that our goal is for him to start the season at second base and bear down on the defense and get off on the ball. We trust the bat and just sort of be a baseball player, be himself.